Greetings and salutations. It's a new stream, technically, not really. The new video. We paused halfway through the MSQ because it's raid time, baby. Am I on Warrior? Yes. Am I going to be on Warrior forever? No. We're swapping it out for the first time in literally the entire time I've been raiding this game. We're playing Reaper. This is old news if you've watched the MSQ section first, but like, you know, I figured I'd do a little surprise anyway. So, we're gathering people. We're gonna hop into the other Discord, and we'll all hang out. And as you do when we're watching cutscenes, we'll be deafened, and then when we're like doing stuff, we'll be chatting. Let me turn Discord volume up so we can hear everybody. Yeah. So I believe everybody from the static except for Raja is here tonight, and we've got Nez? Yeah, in here instead. Oh, let's hop in voice. Mia. There we go.
They're still tagged with me.
I'm gonna go ahead and deafen, and we're gonna do the unlock quest while we wait for people. Here we go. Oh! That's a scary looking icon. An unwelcome visitor. This is a burger joint. We don't have bacon. Okay, thanks, say chat. Carolyn, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, I finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, and I must say... Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies, Carolyn. Being consumed by my research for so long, I am afraid I have quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. Ahem. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning, with a crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown. They cried out for deliverance from Pandaemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. You yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions Themis and Erichthonios was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of Pandaemonium, a presence yet stirs, its intentions not and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Yes. Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of this pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. Hello, Dead Space, make us whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. You don't say. So, my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Carolyn grace us with her protection? I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusino, namely to seek out the secrets which lie nestled within Pandaemonium, where this all began. From all that we have heard, it appears that time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion, in case there are any unanticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. But you're going alone. You can't mean, do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why yes, that would be the most efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I've already commissioned a ship and pilot for that very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Okay, bye. It's just bailing. Well, that happened. I apologize for that somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudian tends to become blind to all else. Indeed, and he has been worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish he would spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be overheard. Much as it spoke only to you last time, none but the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely after some time alone he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for this crystal seemed to be a simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure, and upon his return I'm certain he'll be back to his usual self. As for you, Caroline, it may be best to return to Pandaemonium, as Professor Claudian suggested. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandaemonium requires you to pass through Elpis, correct? There's something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandaemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Elpis before being consigned to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the results. Ah, brilliant. Delving into these records may shed light on creatures Caroline has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. I mean, the hippocampus was in the records. I did the side quests. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly with only her strength to carry the day. For your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. You got it. Oh, Themis is here. Hey. I did not expect to meet you here, of all places. You seek records of Pandaemonium's creations? Master Themis has just finished perusing the very same. I should not be surprised that we both arrived at the same conclusion. Luckily, I have saved you the trouble and gleaned what information I could. Ah, so you know each other. I was dreading having to once again scour the archives, but perhaps instead I'll rest for a spell. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. Hello, Triceratops. As should we, for I have undone the warding sigil blocking the entrance to Abyssos. I came here merely to chase an idle suspicion while awaiting your return. Fortunately, while Pandaemonium's protective wards continue to be assailed by our unknown foe, there have been no fluctuations so great as to make me doubt Erichthonios' capacity to keep watch over Asphodelos while I'm away. He works diligently to master interment, that he might deliver the creations back to their cages by his own hand. I thought it best to give him time to hone his craft. And since fate has brought us both here, I would ask you to accompany me while I attend to another matter, more idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Rest assured, it shall not take long. I simply have a few questions to ask an acquaintance of mine. Come, he has agreed to meet us near the naos to Pandaemonium. Okay. I'm now in combat, so... Now out of combat. It's like marginally faster if I go to Anagnorisis and then teleport. As I have pondered our expedition into Pandaemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, whether it be for good or ill. Hesperos and Erichthonios were two sides of the same coin. The former looked to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks to his father with bald hatred. So I brought him here. I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions toward a single individual are quite rare indeed. Naturally, I feel gratitude toward my mother and father, yet we are all equals in the larger picture of the star. This view is not unique to myself. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. By contrast, the researchers of Pandaemonium seem to view La Habrea with a feeling approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they have all been drawn to him. There are many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Thamis. I understand you are conducting an investigation of Pandaemonium and wish to know of its origin. Indeed, in particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandaemonium was built directly under Elpis. I mean, just yeet the failed creations down there. The facility is overseen by the Words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis, whose governing body has no say in its day-to-day operations? At first I thought it to be simply a matter of convenience. Those creations which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis could be easily ushered into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited information, I cannot but feel that the Academia and Nider would have been a more fitting locale. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? These are fitting questions, and ones we have asked ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandaemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmised, the majority of the creations kept within Pandaemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet, as the years passed, interests changed. Failures in creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandaemonium's researchers. They intentionally wanted bad stuff. That is quite the change, and in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? Master La Habrea. Such authority is reserved for the chief keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. So if Pandaemonium's resources were being misused, it would be under La Habrea's authority, correct? Ooh. I know not what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master La Habrea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty-bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit as of late their communication has been somewhat sporadic, we but recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that all is well within Pandaemonium's halls. Yeah, totally fine. Really? And you are certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communications suffered a temporary obstruction, suspicious. But I can assure you that the Words did their due diligence in confirming the identity of the sender. Thank you. This information will be helpful to my investigation. That will be all for my prying. And I shall take my leave. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warders' work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. Sus! All is well, a blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know not why our adversary sent that report, but 'tis plain that we must return to Pandaemonium with haste. I cannot guess as to why this false report has arisen now, but it certainly bodes ill, as does the knowledge that our mysterious mastermind has at least one more keyword to puppet. Regardless, they have tipped their hand, and we would be remiss to leave Erechthonius at the mercy of their machinations. Let us hope no harm has befallen him. Rip. Not quite. I've traced these sigils countless times, yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim to my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Phoenix Eye? There is something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth? Why is it like a Phoenix Eye, though? You killed the Phoenix. Or interred it, nonetheless, anyway. I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster is locked away. It's because it's creepy. I do voices ever so slightly. I shift a little bit left and right, depending on the character. It's a creepy eye. I can go more creepy, but I'm just raising my voice up a pitch. If I wanted to be sensual, I would go much lower. Anyway, that it is, in spite of the trouble I went to in freeing it, I might add. Begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form if you must, but with control of Asphodelos wrested from my grasp, 'tis simply the best I can offer you. Hesperos? Or no, this is a different person. Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Now, there is no need for such hostility. A calm heart stays the course, the wisdom of La Habrea, your father. And how would you know what wisdom he speaks? I have heard those words many times, the scolding of a tutor whose student struggled to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I've not told that to anyone, not even keyword Hesperos. That can only mean one thing. That still you insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Habrea. At last you move to keep up. Pity that you remain behind, nevertheless. That would be a great time for us to show up. What? As ever you are, always you fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate deigned to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, you are yet indispensable to Pandaemonium's great experiment. Ugh, there's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You didn't miss it, Storm. I paused. So, yeah. You shall. Take pride in that and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What? What wish? Come, and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. Our desires align more than you know. What are you... Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. Do you think I have any interest in listening to your prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. I think we have 8. It's basically our static -1, so I think we're good. So these are the heroes who brought Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. It's plain there are worthier subjects to contend with. Okay, bye. A longer intro than I thought. You said it was a short introduction. Ay. Okay. Just what was that familiar after? Thank you. If you had shown up even a moment later, I shudder to think what would have become of me. There's something I must tell you. I know who's behind this. There's but one person who can hold thrall over familiar, creation, and keyword alike. Masks of the Father. Oh boy. Short is relative. That is fair. I'm zooming. I was hoping I could finish MSQ before, but it ended up being way longer than I thought. Which is good, but like, you know. And so there can be but one conclusion. La Habrea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. There is logic to that. There are few with the wherewithal to even consider experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from man and beast, with the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work with the Convocation and the Words, his relatively minor role as Chief Keyword comes under a little scrutiny, even as it provides him the authority to wield dangerous magics. It may well serve as veil and mantle both. Still, I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the La Habrea I know. You have met him, yes? Do you think he's absolutely? Yes. Zero hesitation. Absolutely, he would. La Habrea is capable of far more than you know. I think the trial being baked into the MSQ flowed very well. It feels like a lot happened in the MSQ. I mean, it did. There's still more to go. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples, if it brings his goals closer in reach? That alone should be enough, but let me assure you, La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. Yeah, that sounds right. While he may not be one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seemed guided by a firm understanding of what is just. There's one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into Pandaemonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was discomfiting to behold. Oh, you're about to get real discomfited, bud. Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandaemonium. Haha. We can safely assume the other keywords won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos, one careful step at a time. I shall stay by Ericthonios' side in case our enemies think to target him again. Could I trouble you to take the vanguard? Absolutely. Let's go. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. Ah, so we will be separated is what I'm hearing. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magics will put us at a disadvantage once again. Luckily, we have you to even the scales somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. I will do the best I can. My eye level is not very high. I have been sparkled. Bam. Okay. Been 84 years. I probably opened up, I didn't know that familiar. There's little doubt that our enemy has a tight grip on Pandaemonium and its denizens. We will be vulnerable. What's the picture? Green. Oh! I know what this is. We're gonna unmute now. Hi, sorry. You said it was short.
Right now.
Well, hello, Meka.
You said it was short.
20 minutes late with Starbucks in hand.
Said it was short.
20 minutes, and then you're like, I have time to finish all these cutscenes.
I didn't know how long there was I thought I was done. I thought it was gonna be like, well, she'll wake up when she wakes up. And then that would be the end. But then she woke up, I was like, damn it.
I told you it was the patch.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
That's fine.
spoilers. What the fuck?
Don't worry, you'll forget about it by the time you get to it in a week.
In a week? What are you talking about?
It just keeps going.
Give me 2 more months.
Thursday.
TLDR, the story just keeps going. I passed so many spots where I thought it was gonna stop and just be a cliffhanger there, and then it just kept going. So I was like, okay. It's still going. I'm still not done.
Thought you were free.
No, never. Please. I'm having a good time, but it's a very long time. Plus my internet cut out halfway through. I feel like if the internet hadn't cut out, I probably would have been done.
Oh,
Well,
unfortunate.
do you think Nez's roommate came home and that's why she's not here? She was talking about how she was waiting for her roommate to come home, so that the router would be turned back on.
There was and BRB. They haven't disconnected, so.
Yeah, but she didn't disconnect last time she DC'd.
What?
She was just in a dungeon the entire time.
Oh, if you're in a dungeon, the logs
it
don't
just
actually
registers
update.
you as in the dungeon.
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't register that you actually disconnect, unfortunately. I knew someone who
Something
lived in a
like
dungeon
that.
for about a month.
Yeah. Yeah, no, same.
Truly,
I don't know if it was the same person or not, but they were locked in Brayflux for like a month.
We'll go ahead and turn this.
I thought you meant a real life dungeon.
We can see everybody.
You're
You can see their whole names for now.
Oh shit, Meka, that redacted fight that we did got me a triple triad card.
Oh hell yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
They're a 4-star.
Really,
Oh,
this patch's MSQ is the gift that keeps on giving.
Done that fight 3 times, and I didn't get a triple triad card yet.
It's because you're not on my level.
What the fuck?
You must become a triple triad master.
Absolutely not.
Do it eventually.
I already have 1 garbage card game to be addicted to. I don't need 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the time to give me a.
I'm sorry?
And go back to crafting.
Tank pieces you're getting?
No, I'll just go in there on my own on like the weekend or something and grab it. I haven't had time to actually like
Oh, jeez.
cross-reference anything.
I should probably figure out what I want.
Alright, I'm going back to crafting.
What do
I
we
think,
need?
I think my
I
hack
have
is the correct
3
option.
minutes
I
left on my
feel that's
clock.
my-
Boots. I need 2 boots. So I could go
Yeah.
like boots, boots,
Where
and
do I
then
keep
like
all my stuff?
whatever for the other 2.
Heavy.
I'll have to look at the gear. I don't like the gear. I actively do not like the gear.
Back, sorry.
Love the Ron chat.
Welcome back.
Good job.
Oh my
Kyle.
gosh.
Fucking knew it!
All the...
Kage's fucking whoops all the time. I love it.
Are
It's
they
so
posting things
exciting.
in the wrong chat into whoops, the true combo?
Oh, I love it.
The unblockable mix.
Why would you want to block it though?
because I take damage.
I would accept damage from that one.
If my life bar is reduced to 0, I will die, and Kage will win the round.
Yeah.
How much is left in the craft?
I'm done.
All right.
I'll be damned if I'm
It's
about
time
to go
for you.
0-3.
So who does the thing with this tank comp?
What?
Or do we care?
Ollie would be main tank.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be main tanking.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's a warrior or a gunbreaker,
Oh, hold on.
It would be me.
a warrior and gunbreaker are like your main tanks. Paladin and Dark
Okay.
Knight are your off tanks. They can pull, but it'd be nice if they didn't because they have, you know, openers to do.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hi, tanking your Massily.
Oh, cool, it's fine.
Fine, if the healing is hit, you can just clemency.
don't have
We
a
have
warrior weapon
we
at
have
the
like
moment,
half
so-
an additional healer here.
1.5 healer.
But yeah, I think now that Paladin doesn't have spirits within tied to their health anymore, they're more free to pull.
I see Jay has made the correct choice in what class to play for this fight.
What is happening?
He's on Summoner tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, fizz range. What do you mean?
Totally.
Physical.
I'm just playing funny machinist.
We stepped on the tele. We stepped on the
See?
teleport.
No, we've been yoinked.
Whoa!
More bull gaming.
Whoa,
More
wait.
bull gaming.
I don't know that I expected this.
I was not expecting this music. I didn't have the volume up in this live letter.
Yo, Dark Souls.
I wasn't expecting this boy to be first. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Proto
welcome to the Caustic
Oh my
Cage
God.
match. In this corner, we have
Smoke
8
chips.
dysfunctional schmucks.
Okay,
I
that-
pet it.
And in the other
Oh, you
corner,
wanna
the
just pat his big
Screaming
dump.
Terror, the
Yes.
Crystal Crusher, the Sacrilegious Summon, the Proto
nerd, I am summoning you.
I summoned you guys.
On my screen, I summoned you guys.
Hell
It's
yeah.
actually Themis or whatever the hell his name.
Oli and I matching!
Let's go.
Heck yeah!
People look like me. What the fuck?
They just came from the beach. He's tired.
Yeah, beach episode.
Wait, am I the tallest one here?
Are you taller than me?
Okay, this confirms the
I'm
cool
maxed out
music
here.
in the second half of the trailer is from Pandemonium.
God,
I can
thought
hear
you
the
were
tune,
Jay.
I can hear the
was like,
melody
Oh, weird. He got the floppy ears.
in
What
this
is
song.
that?
I also short. Kage!
We're either the same height or very close. All right, everyone, pick a marker. I'm gonna give you a 3 right there.
All right,
I
sick.
hate it.
I don't know.
Oh god.
There's your 1.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think.
This is a really small arena.
Yep.
I just did the Astra opener, you guys. Well,
Hell
the button
yeah.
for that
I'm
lead.
proud of you.
Here,
Oh my god, Kirby also likes one.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah, just behind it.
I am reminded of.
It'll get bigger, probably.
Ruby glow. He's gonna have a glow up.
Oh!
The arena's been cut in half.
Goodbye.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh! Our healers are dead!
Hey, save them.
Hey, here you go.
Basta.
And if I dictate,
Oh no.
Ah!
Turbo.
Sorry, who are you?
Here.
Rock.
I'm assuming you could also like use the investigation.
I see the question marks and I'm getting Kefka vibes.
Look like that.
Ruby
They look
glow.
like
Holy.
stats to me, yeah.
It's the question marks making me afraid.
Okay, so wherever he is, it's gonna fly.
You don't want to be in the squad with something.
Okay. Now we know. 'Cause it'll reflect off of it and a
Well,
split.
that's fucked up. If you have the wrong camera angle, it looks like it's just near the ground.
Nice. On it. Ow, this is thing. It's an AoE, I feel this time.
I can leave Naz on the floor forever.
Naz is just dead!
I am.
Bye.
Oh, there she goes. Thank you.
Ah.
Oh,
I'm just doing this right now.
quick, Jay. Scissor.
Absolutely not. What the fuck were you?
Yeah, furrow.
Oh crap, I forgot to pop Arcane Circle.
Oh, Misa's dead now.
He's dead.
It's
Did
dead.
my perfect, like, extended thing and then messed it
You
up.
have so many opportunities to get mana.
I have mana now.
Acidic spit. Alright, come back.
Oh no, I just hit Requiescat, you bastard!
Down for the count.
He's
Oh
angry.
no, G. Oh no.
The cage, he's free.
The Carby is out.
Harvey.
Carby off the string.
That's out of bounds! That's out of bounds!
This is a wrestling rig.
Oh lord, he
Oh,
coming.
sorry.
Bam.
Oh no, we got
Alright.
Oh!
Oh!
Like, he
Oh!
absolutely ran over the spikes like 3 times, right? What's that about?
Did. Is that
Special. Oh no, no.
We gonna eat the
no.
slime?
He
He
ate the
ate the
gummy bear.
slime.
He ate the green gummy bear.
ow?
I see Pat.
Oh, I don't
Am
like
I
this
up at
floor.
north? Yeah, I'm still up at north.
I don't like this floor.
I don't like all the
AoE.
fucking.
Like all those shrooms. This makes me want to play
There's no
Hollow Knight,
longer a
actually.
wall. There is rock. That's right. Seeing some mysterious shit. The question mark's not doing anything spooking me.
Yeah.
I don't think they're question
What's
marks. I
wrong
think they're
with that?
saves.
Yeah.
Oh, the tank buster has a bleed now.
Ooh, no, it's
Oh
got
no, and it's
acid.
not
That's
estimable.
poison.
That's the same thing.
Venom Squall. You're gonna summon FF8.
No, not again.
Ah, AoE. Battling.
We may have over mitigated that.
You know it's fine.
We all just popped everything.
I don't know where I'm at in my rotation.
Oh, these are the people I trust my life with. Ooh, there's acid one.
And there's a tank buster now.
Oh,
Oh.
I should-
oh, it gets goopy in that.
Oh,
Everyone, welcome to my little corner of the world. Damn, my little corner of the world.
is the
takes
tank
fire.
buster bleeding?
It will in
Time to
savage.
find out.
There is savage.
Fighty.
I feel like that's enough. Maybe. Why is? Oh my god.
Oh, it's fitting.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
okay. I'm gonna stand here.
It went by numbers from the look. Are they numbered? No, they're not. Ah!
Oh!
Oh, that clipped me.
Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Oh.
Ah! Let go of me!
Into the shit.
Ah!
Into the shit. Hey,
I'm gonna take that for me.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
So anyway, I've been out of that.
Oh, my mic's not
You
picking
got
you up
this,
because
Ollie.
you're like.
Someone contain this carbuncle.
Alright, Ollie, it's time for a roar
Oh
of
my god.
the paper.
God.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
In retrospect, that marker did mean exactly what it showed.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was
Can't say you, Ollie,
funny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Wow, that was funny.
We don't have any rezzers
I didn't
available
like
either.
this
We're just
scene
watching
while,
this
like,
die.
finishing. Okay, they are just saves. That's a little disappointing.
Ah,
I was ready for question marks.
The weather here.
You know what I
Obviously-
didn't realize? For Black Mage, this is gonna be Cup Dog all over again. Where I'm gonna have to put my ley lines dead center and slide around to all the square.
probably. They haven't actually utilized these.
Okay.
Oh,
How many black mates fighting up? Let's go.
That's good.
yeah, up Ioli.
Oh no.
You've been tricked by Matt.
What?
No, it is northeast corner. That's where you were standing.
Yeah.
Like open by 2 o'clock.
Okay, I die now.
Okay, bye. I got this, guys. Don't worry.
I wonder if that's a hard face. Surely not.
Oh, that was like fucking Byakuo, just getting tossed around.
Okay, it's not.
I think I used a single toss of fun, by the way.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. It's
Wait.
DPS movement.
Wrong button.
Nice.
Oh.
We go.
All right, we're going.
There are no brakes on this train.
Help.
I got bonged.
Alright, time to practice.
It was on accident. I was trying to draw a card.
Oh
Bad.
god, this is gonna be a
Over
good
your
tier.
side. Battling.
If I go first.
Battle of the life. Join me here in the ley line.
I'm so glad that thing is just in melee range.
They wouldn't do that. Not in this day and age.
Not in normal mode.
No, you should be able to.
Yeah, good assessment. Not in normal.
Not an AoE, I'm a good.
I've been playing too much VCOD. I keep trying, like, defaulting back to the level 70 rotation. Every split second.
Here, have that.
Oh boy. Join me here by Titan.
I was in the right box, and then people went to the other box, and then
Stay in that box if you want.
Trust in your own box judgment.
We
Trust in
run
Titan.
the
trust in my
knows
own
best.
box judgment.
Searing run.
No.
It reminds me of E1S.
Damn, we made it.
Yeah,
That's
E1S
Yeah,
with
don't
the
appreciate it.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Interrupted my
okay,
cast.
where's the tank? I want to do science.
he only was like over by one.
Oh my cow.
Save cooldowns, I believe.
That was totally
Smart,
not.
probably.
That would have been smart.
Oh crap, I
Put
forgot
down
to
the
do
flower.
Anyway, Bahamut.
I'm hungry.
Oh, fuck that.
I think he's about to.
Oh my god, full use of Bahamut?
Yeah, there you go.
Make the correct mistake. Goodbye, 15 seconds of ley line.
Look, I'm just glad this boss doesn't have a butthole to stare at.
I mean,
Give it time.
You're main tanking anyways.
I know, but I'm just saying.
If I spin out for like over 12 hours, there's definitely a mod for that already.
Oh,
Well,
don't.
that's a very niche thing, you know? You gotta...
you
they just port the other one
The niche
over.
is FF14, so...
You see, the 2.0 edition of Carbuncle did have a butthole.
Gummy bear.
Green gummy bear, no. Just the synchronized thud.
I love how it just like turns and stares at the screen.
Yeah, it's aware of the camera.
FC is complaining about how the full raid gear is 2 mil, and I'm like,
What?
2 mil? Oh
Wow.
what?
Being a peasant.
Hey, I'm making gear for them, okay?
Imagine
no.
being
Yours
a
too
peasant
nice
like that.
sometimes. Ah, yes. That's why I use them.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I should have held that. Oh well.
You weren't. Venom.
Is this the other way?
No, this is the one where there's
Ah, yeah.
this one.
Oh, we're gonna need clocks.
Theoretic.
What?
Everyone was there, and we had mitigation. And it's tonal mode. Full pass.
My
I'm
flowers
just
come
doing
back
my
so
rotation.
fast.
Yeah, me too.
I'm having to focus hard on it because
Okay, everybody, come here, come here.
Science!
I'm here.
Oh,
Wow.
Will's gonna just
Aw!
Cowards not
Yeah,
putting
square
speed
guns
on
off.
Dead game, by the way.
Dead to me. Alright, the order
Okay, I
of
still don't understand this chomp chomp.
It's gonna chomp in order. So don't be in the AoE of the first chomp.
It's basically just 5.0.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
five
oh,
push you
no, I
down.
don't. Ah! Oh no.
Me suck.
Okay.
Bye.
So anyone that was in chomp range will now be put. Ah, they're gonna spit him out. Oh, interesting. It keeps going depending on who is eaten. Well,
Oh, okay. I have aggro.
I swear to God, if this is the war boss fight, I quit.
the door boss is the first
No,
fight.
the
I
vor.
tried.
Why? I don't like having a merry-go-round.
Back back to
Did
E4
you
with
ever
you.
do E4?
Yeah.
E4's merry-go-round is great. I had a fun time.
That was actually pretty fun.
Everything's exploding. Everyone's having a great time.
Misa is still dead.
It's just resting.
Are you
Sorry.
surprised?
I'm taking a nap.
Holy
Are you
swift
surprised
cast.
by?
No, I'm not.
This is a root.
Me?
Eh.
I'll be fine.
Misa swift cast.
I'm not even dead. This is amateur hour.
For now.
They didn't kill me in one camp.
Benny?
Is that your smell?
I forgot I have Benny.
LB30.
Did you want to play Astro?
I just haven't touched this class in ages.
I can tell.
I pressed the LB button.
Oh god!
Yeah, get
There was a
them
lot happening there.
There we go. Yay, it's dead.
Hey!
Make a raise
killed the
macro that
block
just
roll.
says this is target swift cast.
I am so not used to DPS.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting Carbuncle to be first.
Carbuncle.
I was expecting them to be the second fight for some reason.
Me too.
Horrible.
I didn't even know Carby was gonna be a boss.
Nice.
Yeah, me neither.
That's why Maz's name is, open quote, Carbuncle.
Oh.
I was wondering about that.
Petition to
Yeah, me
Yeah.
change
too. I
Maz's
thought he was
name
just
to open
because-
quote Carbuncle.
Open.
Carbuncle?
Yeah, I like Carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
I can do
Yay.
that. I have the power.
Also, wait, did Jay always have tits?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like he has, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone fight to the death over gear.
No.
No, I'll be back in here later.
I'm getting exactly one of these hats.
You'll never defeat my
I didn't
fly.
look into gear, so I'm just gonna go.
I'll come back in later.
I'll come back.
Hell yeah, hat.
All I know is that chest piece has crit direct hit. It's
We
mine.
take our quick little picture at the exit,
I think
as
the
we
hat
always
is the
do.
correct option for left side gear for me.
Alright, get out of my ears.
Self-only.
I don't care about these cutscenes.
Say it's yours, Kuro, but then you rolled a 5, so like.
Yeah, it's mine.
Is it really yours?
Mine's still player character. There we go. Okay. We deafen, and we continue the story. So I know there's like 3. They've shown 3 bosses, or what I assume is 3 bosses, unless it's one boss with 2 crazy phases. So this is where research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Ericthonius and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Even alone, you are a force to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious, that I might observe you further. God, this feels like Omega quests a little bit. Omega. Hello! How you doing? Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you? You're looking a bit different. As if they actually gave you, like, a proper model. Ooh, Paragon! Am I supposed to know who you are? That's rude. Sure, this is in the past. He doesn't know who I am, but I want to play with it. I'm all too familiar. Paragon. You're the one who messed up all the crap. Charming appellation, but I'm afraid I hold no such position. No, I am La Habrea of the Convocation of 14. Sure you are. Well, I mean, yeah, you are, but like, you know. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. Okay. Ugh, what is this? I've been bamboozled. You activated my trap card. Ah. Now this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to ether, but you remain unaffected. Yeah, me and Eric just built different. We built stupid. Such thin ether, and in an unfamiliar composition besides. It is of no matter, I suppose. A more direct approach will beget the same results. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down here, and Ericthonius' wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Mother? You would dare hide behind her name? Listen well, Ericthonius. We are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have your allies for protection, so what harm is there in hearing me out? You say as you've locked down one of them, but fine. Ericthonius, wait. There's a question I must needs ask first. God, we haven't had a must needs in a while. If you truly are La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies? Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. Ooh. A simple request. Themis, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. Ah. That's not the answer he was looking for. I have my answer. The La Habrea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration. You're already a Litibus, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Sully his station with this farce. Themis, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Themis. Yeah, okay, I thought this was his origin story of how he became a Litibus, but he's already a Litibus at this point then. Gasp! Oh boy, how exciting. There's 2 of them. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? Hey, there we go. Woo, spooky. Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. Hello. Oomst? What? Who? Good question. 'Twas a mask that sickened me to wear. Mask of La Habrea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife in pursuit of duty. Was I right about my theory from, like, forever ago? Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine by right. Any worth you may have hinges on that which you so despise. Such trite provocations. I will not be goaded into finishing this ere my work is done. Ericthonios, listen well. I am Hephaestus. Okay. And it is I whom you should call, for I am your real father. Ooh, the drama. Jerry. Not in the name of creation. La Habrea, you are not the father. We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. Ah, that sounds more like the La Habrea I know. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Habrea said, I am Elidibus, one of the Convocation, and emissary of their will. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. I had a feeling. Your perceptiveness does not surprise me. When the time comes, it shall make my explanation all the easier to understand. In any case, we have pressing matters to attend to. Let us do as La Habrea suggested and return to the gates. We can speak there. Please help him. Save him. So I'm slightly modifying my theories from before. Because, obviously Hephaestus, I didn't think of him being in this whole process, or La Habrea actually showing up. But my theories about Athena being some kind of accidental creature locked deep in Pandaemonium, and sort of accidentally pulsing out tempering waves of devotion to La Habrea. I'm still gonna hold to that. I still don't understand. I see Elidibus has chosen to keep odd company. Such a vexing composition of ether you possess. Yes. As you are aware of by now, I am known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Azem and I detected irregularities in Pandaemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I'm sure La Habrea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azem nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with her highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. That, somewhere in the world, a guiding star so similar to herself was out there amused Azem to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in her heart that you would be a formidable ally. Furthermore, I have heard stories that Mistress Vana, who held the position of Azem previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. That made the decision to trust you all the easier. She, too, now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, and to travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Cool! I admit my own grasp on what just occurred is somewhat tenuous. Doubtless La Habrea can elucidate matters for us. Oh! Okay. I recognize this arena from staring really intensely at the media. I think this is the fight that I thought was going to be at the end. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, La Habrea, and truth be told, I'd hoped we never would again. But I see now that I was a fool to think I would ever escape your meddling. Just what is that thing that called himself La Habrea, and why is he the spitting image of your younger self? I find it hard to believe you've only just now found out such a being was wreaking havoc in Pandaemonium. Do you think matters would simply sort themselves out? I suppose you deserve at least a cursory explanation. I was well aware of the anomalies occurring within Pandaemonium, including the fact that Azem and Elidibus had taken it upon themselves to investigate. I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation. For a time, that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the key wards stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. While Hephaestos' deception was almost childish in its simplicity, it became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. So you knew of his existence from the beginning? I can hardly imagine that you would suffer another to masquerade as one of the convocation, not without good reason at least. As you well know, the name La Habrea is but a marker of my station. 'Tis not the name I was born with. Hephaestos has claimed that for himself, and cannot fault him for it, as he is my other half, in a manner of speaking. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire, all the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. If what you say is true, what purpose would such a being serve? He is the product of experimentation gone awry. Someone said Jekyll and Hyde a while ago, and y'all right. Look at that. A reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Tell me, was he right to do so? I still don't think she's dead. His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. Now that he has awakened, he must be put to rest. If he succeeds in breaching Pandaemonium's protective wards, he shall invite disaster unto our star. As Chief Keyword of Pandaemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. I mean, just sure, why not? What? You would leave the other warders to their doom? 'Tis a choice befitting La Habrea. Do you disagree? You speak of duty, and ours is to guide our star and its inhabitants upon the correct course. It is no surprise that you would choose annihilation of Pandaemonium, if its existence posed even the remotest risk to our people. Yet, as you can see by Erichthonius' response, the decision is somewhat more nuanced than that. Azem and I grappled with this conundrum for some time, in fact. That is precisely why I chose to involve myself directly. It was the only way I could truly determine the best solution. And you need not trouble yourself with that further. Your chief keyword must prevent the worst from occurring, no matter the cost. Your feelings, Elidibus, are of no consequence. Have you taken even a moment to consider another path? No. You spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, and the foes that Carolyn has stood against. Hi. Carolyn, is it? A being of such ether as I have never seen. What are you? She is the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to her stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. Speaking of which, I would hear your opinion, Carolyn. As outsiders, we are in a unique position to look upon circumstances with our vision unclouded by attachment. Yeah, it's too soon to give up on saving the others. Like, we could absolutely go in and get more people out. I'm not saying don't destroy Pandaemonium, I'm just saying, like, we could totally go in and get more people. Agreed, we still know next to nothing about Hephaestus, and I highly doubt La Habrea has been forthcoming with the truth. We've managed to regain control of Asphodelos. You must be made to see that there's merit in continuing on this path. I love how you're talking about him as if he's not standing like 10 feet over here, off screen. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary. Judge which approach is more sound, and even La Habrea would be compelled to listen. Was this the kind of thing he was wanting to avoid having to do? As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust you'll find the best way forward. Very well. Then in my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandaemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. You have yet to witness Carolyn's might and Erechthonius' resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand, and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. If such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandaemonium. You needn't worry about that. We won't fail. You are bolder than I remember. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Carolyn, come find me when you've finished. Erechthonius is understandably frustrated. But if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight might be lifted. Lightened, even. You've done all you can with words, only your actions can convince me now. Despite recent developments, our plan remains unchanged. Pray call me Themis for the time being, it shall put us all in the correct mindset, and in fact, I may be coming to prefer that name. You do have my gratitude, ill-fit as I am to show it at the moment. Without your words to sway him, La Habrea would have carried out his plan without a second thought. When at first we realized the creations had slipped their bonds, the other keywards did all in their power to restore order. Even though they could have chosen escape, they remained to aid their allies. I'm certain not a soul among them would wish to see this facility erased from the world, and they don't deserve to be abandoned simply for carrying out their duty. And besides, Hephaestus has secrets yet untold, secrets that would be buried if Pandaemonium were reduced to rubble. I mean to uncover the truth behind his words, the truth of a mother. Hold on, I remember somebody having a whole thing about Hephaestus. And, like, magic deficient power stuff. And how it could relate to La Habrea. Whoever said that was right. It was like Gian or Kate, probably. Anyway. While La Habrea was quick to dismiss his claims, I failed to see what Hephaestus would gain by fabricating such a story. All I was told of my mother's death was that she perished in an accident. No one would say more. It was almost as if they feared saying more, in fact. Oh? Even if it was not La Habrea that dealt the fatal blow, we've seen with our own eyes how quickly he can condemn others to die. I only wish to know at last what befell her. What do you think, Carolyn? Does the La Habrea you know have any regard for the lives of others? Or will he carry out his duty with another's blood on his hands? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. He always was a man who worked from the shadows. That's a good descriptor that doesn't, completely condemn him. Well, that in and of itself isn't reason for suspicion. He's one of the convocation who must forge the path for mankind. Naturally, not all of their activities are conducted within the public eye. But it is plain there is much to consider. Thank you, Carolyn. It's easy for me to get carried away by emotion where he's concerned. We should focus on the task at hand, proving to La Habrea that we are capable of saving Pandaemonium and its keepers. The most convincing way to do that will be to regain control of Abyssos. There's like police car or something, ambulance, fire truck going by? Although I'm loath to admit it, he would know more about those depths than any of us, and seeing as how we require every advantage we can afford. Carolyn, would you speak to him for us? He seems to have a special interest in your capabilities, and may deign to help at your suggestion, if only to see what you can do. Researchers of different layers seldom contact one another, unless work is involved. I know next to nothing about the keyword of Abyssos. Any morsels of information La Habrea can offer would be a boon. Hi. Icthonius appears to have a deep trust in you, and Elidibus tells me you share some relation to Azem. Your unusual ether does not mark you as a familiar. It is unlike anything I have seen, even among the countless concepts I have observed. To think that I would encounter an existence I could not create by my own hand, Azem never ceases to surprise. The previous Azem was much the same, and taking the entirety of the star into consideration, she came to hold dear emotions and people that a more logical mind would have discarded. This made her act in her own self-interest more often than not. Just as you and Elidibus have conducted yourselves in this manner. The true danger of Azem's nature is its tendency to infect all those she comes into contact with. Emet-Selch said much the same. Trust that I shall do naught that would violate my duty. And yet you so frivolously invoked your authority as emissary to justify this little excursion. Matters little, however. Only your deeds can speak for you now. You wish no more of Abyssos, I take it. Although I no longer have control over many of its functions, I can yet sense what creations lie within. The Chief Keyword's reach is far indeed. Well then, what do we have to look forward to? I sense no creations of note. Perhaps they have been made into fodder for experimentation, or perhaps they've been transferred to the deeper circles. Yet Hephaestus would never allow you safe passage. It has left a trial for you to overcome. I speak of Hegemony? Hegemony. I can't remember how to say her name. Keyword of Abyssos. Although her presence is stained with marks of corruption, it is unmistakable. I knew her as a woman gifted in magic and blessed with a highly logical mind. While I can sense those qualities within her still, there is something else at work. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that's because she's already been twisted into a Hemetheos, doubtless against her will. Carolyn Themis, we must rescue her from that cruel fate, and if we cannot, we can at least seal her away until we find a means to undo the damage. Yes. In Greek mythology, hegemony means mastery derived from hegemon, the Greek goddess of plants. specifically making them bloom and bear fruit. Okay. Your allies make you bold, Ericthonios. I very much look forward to seeing how far they carry you. Cool. Love this father-son bonding moment we've got going on here. Really cool.
Like 2000.
One of my
hello.
friends in junior high.
What?
What kind of low tier not crack are they doing?
They snort ramen powder.
Ew.
Snort ramen powder.
That sounds
That and like
wonderful.
Crystal Light.
Yeah,
Light.
one of my friends in junior high would snort the fucking Kool-Aid packets and had to
Yeah,
get sent
that's
home
right.
because they thought his nose was bleeding, but they couldn't tell why. And he just
Just
like on the
Kool-Aid.
bus snorted a Kool-Aid packet. It was a strawberry Kool-Aid packet.
It's Kool-Aid snot.
Yeah.
You know what? This is much better than what we had.
I mean, you're welcome.
I wasn't expecting there to be that many cutscenes. There was a lot.
There's a lot.
I don't
Yeah.
normally read this shit.
There you go.
Daddy problems, TM.
Go into like D4 of his daddy issues. I'm like, oh,
I don't normally pay attention to the
Slime
story.
time, baby.
I don't normally
I
care.
skipped like 3 cutscenes and then paid attention with no context.
Oh boy.
I don't want to get yelled at for skipping cutscenes again.
Oh, speaking of
I'll
Kool-Aid
press circle, I
snot,
don't care.
it's like the green Kool-Aid snot.
Oh, it does look like snot.
We're on that fucking lime Kool-Aid shit.
Fine.
I'd like to formally apologize to Dan. He's hearing my part out of context.
Perfect.
Look, I just want to put out there, if you're...
Oh boy,
Oh,
boxes.
no, tiles.
I love chess.
Oh, she had like
What the fuck?
she's got like tentacles coming out of the eyeball of her masks.
Sure does.
Don't make that sound.
Didn't even
This
say
is-
anything.
This is not the
Yeah,
same
but the
music
music's
from the
pretty
first one.
cool.
It sure isn't.
So is this
Alright,
like the
everyone
Guild
pick a
Wars
marker.
2 crossover?
Alright, here's the G.
Tis I, the
That's
main
my
thing.
2.
Oh,
Alright.
I wanna put. There you go.
Oh, we both made those.
This is the music from the trailer, which I thought it would have been the music from the end.
Oh, I
like
totally
how
missed
you
that
went with
countdown.
class specific, so we can't like.
I'm so confident this
I
is the
like
good
class
music from the.
specific.
It is cute. Like, damn.
Yeah, there it is! I thought this music would be at the end.
Static polynomial.
I hope that means we get like more than 2 tracks of what is
What the
this?
hell am I looking at?
Is it dirty water again?
I don't
I
like.
don't
I feel.
like the way it looks like it's pushing. I'm just gonna move. Okay.
That was it. I'm disappointed.
Okay.
That was it?
That was
Okay,
bad.
sure.
For now.
That looks like a front.
Ah!
What is happening?
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay,
Yeah.
they show on their hands. So they're blasting.
What?
Alright, how do we overcomplicate this in Savage?
Myself.
The heck? They're going again?
Hands.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh.
Yeah, I can heal myself when I'm alive.
That is true fact.
Battle this. Probably.
Yeah, this looks like. Yeah.
It wasn't anything. What? Come
I'm
up
not
with?
used to my resources
What is
being gone
this?
after I die.
What?
Green.
Oh god, it is boogers.
Oh, boogers!
Gross. A glossal pear. I got a
Oh no, I
snake.
have a little pet!
I got a
Got a
wormy.
little pet.
Oh, is this the don't move?
I don't like this.
No, you're gonna get taken over once the effect wears out.
Out of control. Oh.
Ow! Oh my goodness.
Butterflies.
See what happens.
I'm pointing.
Freaking neurosquama? In this day and
Hi.
age?
I'm in so much
Hi, when you
pain.
have a tooth. Hi, when you have a tooth. There you go.
Yeah, I was taken
Yeah, boy.
over.
Yeah, like if this music is here,
Hi.
then like what's the other stuff
Because I
gonna
was
be?
dead, so you had the second highest act. Was all the result of that. We had a polyominoid.
Awesome summoner, so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
Nope.
They're currently just AoEs.
I get the feeling they can like
and,
push.
and they're blasting.
then I started blasting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got aggro again. Oh, I didn't have my
Yeah, I don't
stance
think
on.
it's turned on here.
I can take it
Oh
back.
no!
Spin.
Ah! Oh, it spins.
Oh, that puts a snake on you if you get hit.
Nice, don't get snaked.
Oh god.
What
Oh
did the
god.
blue one
What?
do to them?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Getting
I'm
black.
like fucking dancing.
You dance?
Yeah.
I'm dancing.
Oh, it's dancing.
AoE, addled. We don't have any. Oh wait, we have mats. So we have no raven. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at my rotation. Use your rotations.
Oh,
All right,
here we
we're
go.
stinky, and I think this does dot damage.
I almost want to say handle this like we handled the flower.
Yes.
It's pointed outwards.
Pointed away
Oh no.
and get back.
Yeah, I got bombed.
Dang. Wow, that goes on for so long. I almost lost. What do you call it?
Please explode.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Damn, it takes a while.
Oh, you were so protected.
Do you want me to take it?
I'm
Energy.
shooting myself.
No,
Okay.
that's so much to live for.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I gotta bleed.
I'll like
Save them, Maz. It's up to you.
I have no
You have-
mana.
Maz has so much mana.
Oh, you're fine. Stop crying.
Oh, what the fuck?
Maz does like full mana and he's crying. Warping the nature of the next action to be executed. Interesting.
Oh, now they're moving.
Why?
I'm gonna stand in the bed.
Oh, they're rotating.
Oh, so they're gonna swap.
They're swapping
Yeah, they
places, yeah.
Oh, they also rotated.
No, they didn't.
I think they
No,
swapped.
I didn't rotate.
Are
They
they?
were in different locations.
Hmm.
I guarantee they just swapped positions. So that's
Okay.
Yeah, they just swapped positions.
By swapping positions, it was the same effect as if they had rotated, but yeah.
Okay.
Dude, oh no.
No, my brain.
Oh, this is actually quite easy. Everyone stand northwest, close to the boss.
Good spot, good spot. Uh-oh. S?
Hey. You all signed up for this.
I'm not the one crying.
How do you
Yeah, welcome to healing frog.
Want to be on the south side, on the right,
Oh
no.
southeast end,
Mm.
southeast end.
Ah!
Oh, they're different colors, the front and the back now?
The back one applies a bleed, the front one applies the parasite.
You're fast.
They zoom it.
Yeah. Where's the expedient, Maz?
Yeah, no, this must
Yeah.
be bleed. And blast it. And it
No, I
applies
forgot
bleed. Hell
that I
yeah.
pressed an air before I
Yeah,
did
it sure does.
Yeah,
I wonder.
AoE. Good luck, Jay.
It's fine.
He's a goat now. How do you feel about this? Remember, this applies damage over time. Or something.
I don't think it does.
I don't know why I
That's
lost
false
my-
information you're spreading.
No, I think it's snakes.
Normal.
Spreading
This
snakes.
could be a problem.
Nice. Out of my way, I'll shoot. God, can this snake fire faster? This takes so long.
Alright.
It's an LB! It's charging up an LB.
I'm really just vibing to the music, honestly.
Yeah, you got
Do we?
Okay,
uh,
so this spot
It's
should be
Rage.
safe,
They
right?
haven't
oh,
rages?
no, it's northwest on the far left.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I read it! Yay!
Reading.
I'm a little
yeah.
confused.
There is hope for me. Oh.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, that's so weird.
Sure is. I can't wait for Master to get Cardia. Model.
It does.
It sure does.
Paleo looks shiny.
Oh, it looks super pretty.
Pretty.
I love it.
Okay, now I'm
In
confident.
at the moment.
This should be free. Don't look at the whole mechanic.
I'm gonna.
I'm not leaving. That's the coward's way out.
I messed up.
Oh, those did go off
Oh,
at the same
no.
time. Okay.
Wall kill.
You just want to look at one
Yes.
quarter at a time.
Yeah. Oh
They
no.
rotate
There
and
she
flip,
is.
or no?
Only does what it says on the box.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, and in and south. And they spin. Don't get shot.
If I die, I die. Ow. I've been snaked.
Oh, shit.
Snake time.
Not good.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You did it.
God bless.
There she go.
one shot, baby.
Yeah.
Not go. Bleh.
Just
She
flop.
has fangies.
She does have face.
So like, he's puff hair guy was like, oh yeah, the warrior light isn't gonna fail.
They
It
will
was
never
just like,
fail.
are you
What
sure?
did you call him?
Jeez, puff hair guy. Look, I can't say
Jeez,
the name.
fucker.
Just call him Eric.
Eric.
Okay,
That's what
fine,
I've been
Eric.
calling him.
We have to go back and beat him up afterwards, by the way.
Absolutely.
Just so we can
He
figure-
probably will be the 12th.
Just fight him
What,
again, but he's like super
Yeah.
powered this time.
He's like, this time I'll save her. And it's like, no, slap. Stop being stupid. Yeah. Fight. Give me the shirt. I rolled a 7. We're going up in the world.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
feel
Jane.
like an order of magnitude higher than you. On both of these now.
That's all I need for now, so I'm gonna be skipping
Only
on.
sadness.
Wait! I gotta take my picture.
All right, Eric.
A little air quotes.
Tell me
Well,
so.
shit, now what do I
Mute. We go in here. Okay. Out we go. Like, actually, we have more story. We're gonna read a little bit faster. So that we're not the last one. Does it seem darker out here? Or am I just imagining things? I could sense from here the hegemon had been contained. The effect of Hephaestus' tinkering is even more dire than I had imagined. As is to be expected, Ericsonius appears quite pleased with our victory. We've won! The keyword is sealed away, and alive this time. La Hebrea can't deny us now. Servant of Violence. This is... Okay, this is the one from the trailer as well. Okay. I know what this one is. I was expecting this one to be like 2. I was expecting to go Carbuncle, this one, the chick, and then something mysterious for the last one. Our plan was a success, although I hardly need to tell you that. Hegemon has been sealed away, and now you have no choice but to admit the merit in our methods. You have the right of it. I am not so petty as to deny the achievements of those I've squabbled with, no matter how strongly we disagree. Moreover, this being, ether as thin as retreating mist, unable to wield creation magics, yet powerful enough to subdue a Hemitheos, has made this ordeal far more interesting. Then we have leave to continue? As for that, there is one among you whose very presence puts the others at risk. It would be best to proceed without him, for failure would have consequences that reach far beyond Pandaemonium. Talk about Eric. And of whom do you speak? A warder who cannot even conduct his duty without aid. In this place, hope alone is not enough to overcome what awaits you. A single misstep will send all to their doom. I mean, he's doing a good job. As long as we each do our parts and look to the allies by our side, even a neophyte can upraise his companions. That's something that Carolyn and Themis taught me. While I do not wish to express any bias, I am inclined to agree. If my investigation has made anything clear, it's that we are together greater than the sum of our parts. And hope has brought us this far. It drives us to seek the right path, and to act before the path lies closed to us. Then tell me, what is it you hope for? To see Hephaestus in chains. That's the surest way to prevent further sacrifices. I'm aware that destroying Pandaemonium would rid us of him, but the cost is far too great. And I admit, I wish to know how he means to resurrect Athena. And there we have it. You must leave this place at once, and do not think to set foot in Pandaemonium again. You are capable, that much is plain, yet Hephaestus cannot be suffered to live, and I shall not allow his talk of resurrection to poison mine or anyone else's mind. Life flows in a cycle, this is known. All souls return to the underworld, and Athena's is no exception. She has likely found a new vessel and a new journey to embark upon. You cannot be ignorant to the folly of Hephaestus' words. Even were he to breathe life into a body, the soul contained within would not be your mother's. What if our knowledge is imperfect? What if Hephaestus has discovered something that no one else has? He knows all that you do, understands the bitter reality of the world. He wouldn't pursue the impossible. Think, Erechthonios. I've already explained that he is merely my twisted reflection. Is it worth bringing back your mother if it means others are used and discarded like tools? Is it worth it to see her once more? Now you measure the worth of your colleagues' lives? What was that foolish braying about saving them? Merely performance to hide your childish devotion to your mother? Please, such barbs will get us nowhere. We should first discuss— Oh, your boy's mad. You would call me fool? You, who murdered your wife in service of your ambition? For the sake of the star, no doubt. Uh-oh. Like I can hear it again, that voice inside my head. Uh-oh. You okay, bud? I know who to follow. Hephaestus. Father. Uh-oh. Mother. Oh, I love you so, and this voice will guide me to you. Uh-oh, he's been taken over. Well, I guess we gotta beat Eric up again. No, listen not, Erechthonios. I swear that's Athena's, like, ghostly voice or something. Apologies, you taught me that a calm heart stays the course, but I could never even grasp the rudder. Well, there he goes. That's unfortunate. Guess we gotta beat up Eric again. This was Hephaestus' work, there can be no doubt. It seems he learned from his previous failure. We're all just like, well, shit. Hephaestus is cunning, despite his warped mind. Whatever took hold of Erechthonios, it made short work of his reason. From the moment he laid eyes upon me, I could sense his hatred and rage simmering below the surface. 'Twas but a matter of time until it spilled forth, and that was when he fell into the spell's embrace. A magic woven with such skill that Erechthonios himself failed to notice until it was too late. If this is a measure of Hephaestus' power, then the other key wards had little chance to resist it. We saw his work during our encounter with Hesperos. Doubtless Hephaestus' magics fed his admiration and envy until there was room for naught else in his heart. And there was something else besides. Did you not feel the presence of another? Indeed. Do I canonically hear that voice, or is that just like a cutscene thing? As I thought, someone was trying to warn Ericthonios, but whom? Could it have been one of the keywords? Okay, so we can hear exactly what's being said. Alas, their warning arrived too late. I had already provoked Ericthonios, past the point of no return. I bear the burden for this failure. In my stubbornness, I could but scorn the boy, and Hephaestus knew that. Now I dread to think of the ordeal that awaits him due to my rashness. There is time yet to save him. We can easily regain control of Abyssos, giving us a firm foothold from which to brave Pandaemonium's lowest level. The enemy is within reach. Yeah, let's go get him. Just as with Hesperos, Ericthonios is in danger of being consumed by Hephaestos' spell. However, I have faith that he will not easily lose sight of himself. The way forward is clear. La Habrea, pray tell us all you know of what we shall find beyond Abyssos. I can only assume one more keyboard lies in wait. The deepest level of Pandaemonium is called of course it's called Tartarus. And your passage shall be challenged not only by a keyword. Hephaestos has laid traps in every corner of its halls. You have no hope of surviving far past the threshold. That, I expect, is where Carolyn shall shine. Her dissolute ether shall allow her to slip through the traps unimpeded. We saw it when Hephaestos had no effects, and doubtless even he has yet to devise a countermeasure. Fair. Then time is of the essence. Hephaestos is already well aware that you can match a keyboard in battle. He will not stand idle while you stroll past his other defenses at your leisure. Agreed. However, clarity will be indispensable to our success, and I'm afraid I must insist upon it ere we depart. Give me the information. Give me the lore. We have yet to discern to what end Hephaestos would use Ericthonios. If you know, I would ask that you enlighten us. And then there is the matter of Athena. Why did you so fiercely rebuke Ericthonios' feelings for his mother? While I understand the very thought of resurrecting the dead is anathema, you act as if grief over her passing should be equally so. How are we to grapple with what plagues our friend and drives our foe if you refuse to acknowledge it? I do acknowledge it. I wish only to spare those that feel it still greater pain. I'm not gonna be like super mean to him. Mean to protect Ericthonios with your silence? Because you did a bad job if that was your intention. How dare you assume that I have a potentially reasonable parent? No, you're right. The blame for Ericthonios' fate rests squarely on my shoulders. Very well. I shall lay bare the truth, but only after the foe before us has been laid low. Okay. The remaining keyword is Agdistis. She has served in Pandaemonium since its inception, and her affinity for magic is peerless even among the keyboards. Hephaestos knows that losing her would mean the end of his experiments. He has hidden her in a space unreachable by conventional means. But your presence makes mockery of such barriers. The scarcity of your ether means it will be trivial to send you directly to Agdistis. We shall approach as closely as caution will allow. We know where the battle will commence, so I do not anticipate difficulty in detecting your presence. From afar, I shall do my best to provide you with ground on which to fight, and phantom allies to aid you. As for the interment, I have yet to think of a foolproof method. Interment shall not be necessary. We're just gonna kill her. From here I can sense Agdistis' essence. It is scarcely recognizable. Hephaestos was more ambitious with her than he was with Hegemon. She has been transfigured such that barely a scantling of herself remains. They can but take comfort in what a mercy the underworld will be to her. So we're just killing her. You got it. I know what this one looks like is in the trailer. I spent quite a while looking at it and didn't realize that there was a person in it until I was looking at the screenshots and I was like, whoo! Okay, I'm good.
Indeed. Are we waiting for anyone else? We all... The seventh circle of Abyssos. Now Jay has a gun.
Okay.
Jay had a gun last time.
It's
That was
true.
done last time.
Now you have the gun. You do not merely wield the gun. Now we get to fight named opponent instead of just employee of the month.
Yeah, they said they're...
They
They just immediately discarded them.
This arena looks familiar.
Well,
This explains. This explains why.
Ah!
there's a person in there.
Yeah, she's
I
fine.
don't like this tree.
Oh!
She's fine.
hey.
I don't like this tree. I don't like this tree.
He did say that we should. That she was pretty messed up, and we should probably just kill
Yeah,
her.
Hold on,
she
Toby.
looks fine. She looks like she's having a great time.
I really hope we get to
Having a
beat up.
moment.
I
This
really
arena.
hope that 8 we get to beat up Eric again, so that we can keep pinging him for another tier.
I
really hope
that that it was about to say that this was like prototype step for a moment.
All right,
Same music
Okay,
again.
box.
that's a really big.
Whoa!
Oh.
This
Step.
arena!
Whoa.
If I see
This
anything left,
arena!
it's a circle.
For now.
All
But
right,
it looks
here's,
familiar.
here's a 1.
Goodbye.
Bye, Jay.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I saw Maz inching towards the edge. I had to.
This is actually a really cool looking arena. Oh god, I forgot about the weird. Look at the weird orange things off to the side.
Orange things. I'm still
Um,
loading back into
when
the
you're
arena.
back
Yeah. Ew!
Oh, they're creepy.
It's the Yoko Taro one. Actually, wait. That reminds me of. Oh, it's a Baelet. We're gonna summon the God Hand.
Why are those floating orange things?
Don't worry about
Oh, there's no north. Nice.
We are all north on this glorious day. That's right. Get your marker. I want to plant in the center of the arena. Yeah. Bow of Atlas.
I
Just going to move away from the edge.
Oh,
Okay, that was the wrong choice.
no.
I should have stayed towards
Oh
the
god,
edge,
it's sliding.
actually.
Whee!
Okay, if you got that, you don't have to be knocked back into the direction you can see.
This is prototype Sephiroth. Never mind, I was right.
There are a lot of
Yeah.
Sephiroth vibes going on.
Dot.
No,
Hey, if you fully on us, that's fucked up.
it's a holy tree.
Got Kuro.
Oh, back
I'd
in,
say be
back
up
in,
front.
Yes.
Maybe?
The other one was be back.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, the
Yeah.
human body part of
no,
it
it
moves
was-
independently of the tree.
Oh,
That's,
Ugh.
if you
Just
watch, she
back.
kind of wiggles in there.
This is me in the back. This isn't
Sorry,
Sephiroth.
I
We're
was
just,
trying to find my flower.
we're
It's like
just,
angles
what do
and
you call
root
it?
weapon combined.
No, we're the boss from near raid.
Yeah, angles.
Get knocked back into one of 3 safe locations.
I don't think it's a knockback.
But you're right.
Just a proximity. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
So long, man. Ooh, chain.
Right, you don't get to say so long. You kill
Thanks, Wahabra.
Yeah, right.
Well, you require more room for heroics. Bow of Atlas. Oh, get to the back. Does it destroy the platform? No, disappointing.
Cowards.
Oh, oh, this is gonna. These all. I'm actually.
This
so
is
looking
cool.
I'm really looking forward to the Savage for this because like the way they're
Are
utilizing.
you sure? Like, your black knight is gonna suck. Goodbye, Jay.
So long.
I could have. Sorry, I forgot where cover was.
Save them as the spark of life. They're gonna res us. How
Save
nice.
yourself. Save yourself. Ooh, boy.
That's
I
me.
am
Boy.
bleeding,
Alright.
but I can
For-
put it undone.
Odysseus is a
We're gonna be
Greek
kicked out of the
Roman
garden.
and Anatolian mythology possesses both male and female
And
sexual organs.
God damn it.
No, it's back.
And a symbol of wild.
Oh boy, yeah.
Controlling
That's
Say it was
is that a bad
threatened by the gods.
Oh, they're just they
Oh, no.
like
Like, what if she was not a side quest?
Oh, they're like bleeding goo.
Exaflares!
Nice. I know.
more fruit.
No Exaflares challenge, impossible.
Oh, come on. These are different ones.
Bird.
Becky.
Oh, you're probably gonna get blown off there.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Fun!
I'm excited. Like all three of these fights, I'm really excited for the savage mechanics. That too. This looks looking to be a good
Ooh,
match.
no trial spoilers.
Cause like, what was it? What is it? Previous tier? I won't lie, I wasn't like super jazzed for like what the savage version was gonna be. Like they were all fine, but
This is very like baby's first raid kind of feeling to them. Oops, that's a little early.
Like, most of the time.
It was, to be fair, right? Like,
Yeah.
Also, like Vampire Daddy.
True.
That was promising.
True.
he was cool. Go back.
So much room to still be.
So much room for activities. My activities.
No activities for you.
This sucks. There's no way to get 100% in the ley line up down there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
It's fine. It'll still be fine. Everyone get out of my house.
Holy and glare. That's not optimal.
You gotta choose one or the other. Bow of Attis to the front.
Wait, how do you tell which one's front and back?
that's just the infantry.
Oh, okay.
Much like
Holding
the
these fists together.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's go to the front. If he's holding them up separately like that, it's the back.
I like the
it's like the big punchy robot from the Near Raid.
Like I remember the new raid.
But it's memorable. I'm going back. Rain, Gang, and Meka. Bye, Meka.
Oh, goodbye, Meka.
Meka was not
No
good
longer
to be
has
part of
the
range
same
gang.
Sad.
Denied entry into range gang. Good back. You may all join range gang on this blessed day. Wow.
I'm absolutely gonna throw myself off the edge of this arena. I can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be right.
Oh, God.
Be there. I want to be over here.
Weird.
What
People
are you
standing.
doing? Why would you not?
Because there was me standing in the back.
You can move.
Yeah, I was moving and then you like...
I figured that the tank should probably just stand in the front, though.
That would
Great
make sense, though.
Yeah, it would.
That's illegal.
My sense of surge in me. Which baby did you get? AoE baby.
Just had the Exaflares afterwards.
Hey Ollie, you seem blown up.
I keep forgetting to count my fucking shits.
You're fucking what now?
Yeah. Oh, one of them didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that one of them didn't have it.
Oh, sorry, that was the safe spot last
Wait,
time. I thought it would be the
taking damage?
same.
That's taking damage. This is like...
Am I
oh,
taking?
no.
It's fucked up.
Is it hitting both targets? No, wait,
No.
Cloud, a second.
I just got hit with something.
Why-
Never mind. It's okay.
So the eggs have been different, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, no? Or
Yeah,
you-
they have.
Yeah, they were.
The
Oh,
eggs
yeah,
have been
this is
different.
a good spot.
Bye-bye.
Mine get that.
Actually, hold on. Why am I dead?
Because you're taking damage.
I am taking damage. Okay.
Misa's just.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait a
Someone's
minute.
taking autos right now.
You must prove your destiny.
The arena comes back.
That was a great moment. Just like,
Oh.
Exaflares, baby, we're in golden.
Yes.
It's old too
Let's
old.
take the auto.
Yeah,
We're starting.
no, Nez was taking autos. And now it looks like they're on you, Kuro.
Ow, my bones.
Misa's just resting. It's fine.
This is fine.
Oh, Abyssos, by the way. Goodbye.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you guys get stunned. Does this go through Resimute? Does this go through Resimute?
Find out.
Okay.
Is it randomly autoing people? Or oh no,
it's just our other
it's the
tank
first
is
and
dead.
second this I never turned on a tank stance.
I mean, well, they
No, I did have aggro, and then I died from it.
Didn't have your tank stance.
Just the fact that these are facing different directions.
Kuro, I will actually.
Save them, man.
This is a nice, relaxing floor.
Nice. Man.
Fantastic shiny.
I'm just gonna go cry back here. Ow, I didn't die this time. Yay.
Why is there? Okay, good. There is support. I was like,
Probably
excuse
gonna
me.
be tank busters. I'm in the front right.
Side.
Just like, oh no.
What is happening?
Hey. Oh, only
This
two.
was the Exaflare ones.
Not gonna lie, I
I know,
expected
with
these
my
to be like
fiance
actual
watched that
ads we had to attack,
That's
so I'm glad they're not.
It's an AoE.
Woo hoo 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 hoo. Ow. Oh, I'm
They
dead.
lead into the Exaflares.
I don't think that those eggs are necessarily responsible for the exaflares. I think it's just egg and then exaflare is the next mechanic.
It's probably. I feel like each creature probably hatches from a specific kind of eggs, so you can tell what creature is coming, and then they have an after attack. I am not paying super attention though. Here go yell at
This is
Misa's
the
game.
same.
That we just had. Yeah.
Misa, people are coming to yell at you.
Oh,
Go left first. Is that right?
no, they've got the
Goodbye.
AoE first.
Oh, there's one in the back.
Ow.
There's two in there. There were two in there.
I tried to get to it.
Back there.
Good try.
Thank you for the taxi.
Expo there? No.
Oh, I'm definitely eating myself into the abyss at some point with that.
The hollow purgatory.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I am taking autos.
We do have two stacks of ball. Ah, I'm bleeding.
Ah, again.
Another.
Oh,
We go again.
Ah, a third one.
We go. I asked.
No, it
Normal
can't
voting
be in
rate.
rage.
They would never put it in rage in normal.
See, we're good.
It would be funny.
Egg? There's egg.
Oh, that's a weird place to put a bird.
your AoEs and then two birds. Oh god.
Oh wait, there's one bird and then one.
Yeah, so
Okay, that
big-
can be knockback prevention.
That can be not bad.
I missed two.
Razors are dead.
Great.
Mhm.
These autos are
Right.
really hurting me.
I think that covers the whole thing anyway. Yeah, it does. I would have to. It's exciting. This is going to die, or we're going to die, so I'm just I'll be right back while we're dying.
Everything hurts. Oh yeah, that's
Here you go.
Oh
Anka pasta.
no. Goodbye.
Ah!
I've got this.
Okay, this is gonna be a
Nez, I
fun
hate to
one.
break it to you.
I think he can do it. I believe. We go again.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
What? What are you screaming at?
Our
It's gonna be a fun tier.
Central air isn't working,
It
so
won't
it's
blind
pretty
me,
short on.
and that's all I care about.
This fight's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
you're
fight's
right.
gonna be hell for pugs.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Lord Reed.
Yeah.
I don't see why this one would be inherently more difficult than but
Because
Hey, at
people are
least I can
stupid,
see-
mostly.
At least I can see everything in this one.
True.
Oh, wrong.
Oh no! Oh lord!
Hey, bye.
Oh hey, you're fine.
Never punished.
That's okay.
Oh my.
Oli, what side of the arena do you favor, by the way?
Usually it's whatever
Get
side
off
Meka
me.
did.
Sorry, Kuro's screaming overshadowed you. What?
Normally whatever Meka did. It kind of varied from boss to boss, honestly.
Huh.
I used to hover towards the east side, but you guys inverted stuff from what I'm used to, so I sometimes go west now and sometimes go east. It depends on if the clockwise or counterclockwise brain is active.
Fair.
Wild left out here.
I'll be coming. Hey, now.
It's made of tougher stuff than a tree.
Oh, you
Okay,
won't.
they are made of metal.
I'll just stand back here, don't worry about it.
Well, we have like 30 triples. We have to try to
No. Divide into smaller groups.
Maybe.
They have.
Maybe it's like tanks up the front and then healers.
They,
I'm asked.
so long, man.
I'm having so much trouble telling if he has his off together or not.
I mean, it's whether or not he has them in the back to the front.
Yeah, if they're like really far
It's hard
over.
for me. Like, it's actually hard for me to tell that perspective.
Huh.
Depth perception.
What angle do you normally have your camera at?
Weird.
Weird.
Really shallow.
Spark of life. AoE.
Yeah, as a heads up plays, they're definitely taking damage.
Yeah. I'm also gonna shirk you. Because I was about to rip that.
Let her rip. It's okay. Provoke generates a shit ton of energy. Perspective we get. AoE egg. For the bridge. No, only one bridge. There'll be only one bridge inside it.
Yeah, Exiflares.
Exiflares be south and head west. The forbidden fruit.
What was that, AoE?
No, the
Oh.
Baylets. I'm gonna keep calling them Baylets, and most of you aren't gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's okay. If you understand, you're a person of culture. It's fine. I love this tiny safe space so much.
Just in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Alright, Grandpa, it's time to bring the floor back.
Make sure not to run in too early.
I'm gonna run. One of us is gonna do it.
It's not
It's
grandpa.
gonna happen. It'll be great. Back to players, baby.
Oh, I went in too fast. Okay.
All my training in gold.
What?
Oh, God. Shit.
All my training in
nice.
gold. helmet.
Well,
Back.
I was
Actually,
having a nice time.
Yeah,
and
it's
it
back.
exploded.
Someone is taking. Oh god.
Yep.
I missed that.
To the back. I don't want to sprint south, but there was no taxi.
Oh,
Here we go
wait, yeah,
again.
we're not doing this. Goodbye.
Oh. Okay.
Into the breach.
Whee!
Cycling. They stood up and when my job here is done, sit down.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna need an additional marker. You can have this 4.
Ooh.
I hate it. I can have music though. I hope they have a different one for though.
Surely.
Need to save these for Savage and see if they're actually.
What am I doing? It's not the right buttons.
Use that. It's perfect.
Whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna get slapped by. Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
you did it. Gaming.
No, it wasn't me. It was somebody
That
else.
was a helpful rescue?
Maz
What
is
the
more
fuck?
rescue happy than I am.
A helpful rescue. In this raid?
In this economy,
He may not be able to heal well, but he does a damn good rescue.
Damn it, I have a good treatment on the rest.
his hand is always on the rescue button, regardless of what else is going on.
It's where the, gosh, what's it called?
This
Hey, look
front.
how far back that is, man. Tell me you can't see that.
Big shadow.
Yes, now that he's doing it, but like, when he's up front, it's just far up enough. I'm like,
What did this
What it is by whether or not I can actually use my camera.
I think like this arrow is the marker for how far south you can be.
So yeah, I think when I'm main tanking, I gravitate to west.
What?
You were too close.
You can't be too close.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, if you had pressed whatever to the back. Claw.
You simply use mana ward, you'll be fine.
I did use mana ward last time, and I was fine.
Just one of our many satisfied customers.
I was spooked for a moment as that was on. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, they are, right?
Ah, Oli and I are hanging out up front. Yeah,
Bleak.
me too.
The forbidden fruit. It's an egg. Which, I suppose that's fair.
That's why it's forbidden. It's kind of not fruit, but it's sort
Exactly.
of fruit
That's why it's forbidden.
you're actually for me too.
That joke is lost on us.
It's one of those, east south, head west.
shaped.
Fine.
More fruit.
If you really think about it, eggs are just gooey avocados.
Ew.
Got a
I
point.
don't want to think about that.
Hold on, got a point. Bird. To the corner of safety. Corner of safety.
Queen absolutely jumped back over into the
I,
pit, so it was like,
I saw that too. I was like, who the fuck jumped?
Good, Queen.
Imagine just putting Celine in the middle of this.
I don't actually. You wouldn't be able to target them there after you leave. Alright,
It'd be fine.
Get him.
I just got hit with
Down
that.
here, it's totally okay.
yeah, my
There you go. Put it back.
Back.
Put this little thing right here. Yeah. Like right in the center of this arrow.
yeah. The nub.
We are the.
Nub of safety.
What am I doing?
I hate Zodiac. Come on, dudes.
Zodiac's great.
I fucking hate it.
More egg.
Oh, I can go. Can we buy mounts
Oh.
for Zodiac and Hydelin yet?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
I am on this side now, good luck.
Ooh.
Get out of here. Stole my house, bastard.
I'm homeless. I don't know where my house is yet. I've never had a house.
Gonna win one a lot. Okay, Meka, you can hang out back here with me.
Lucky for you, it's on your brand new island.
Yay! I haven't been there yet. I'm very excited.
I've got to go and farm it.
It's an island, alright.
I had work this morning, so I logged in, messed around with adventure plates, and then logged back out.
I logged in, looked at glamours, and logged out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've been awake since 5 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
To the front. Hey,
Did you just get back to the front?
Ow, my bones.
Sit back.
all the way to the front.
God, I can't wait after
Oh,
this to install Destiny 2 again for no reason in particular.
totally. Yep, no reason.
I don't know. I never got the point of Destiny.
Well, apparently the first one was kind of meh. The second one is good.
Well, it's good if you don't mind losing like $150 to them vaulting content.
True.
Twisted life forms. Remember that the explosion goes off the
No.
hold. Oh, get the egg. Yeah. To the back.
Oh, that was fine. Never mind.
It was well, it could have not.
Hi, what the fuck?
What?
You were so fucking early.
I'm just going back to my spot. I've kind of claimed the east side.
I just shot that backwards. Oh well.
Gotta make more work.
Alright.
More
It's
bleeding.
gonna be a hefty bleeding savage.
Probably.
This is where we put the Pandaemonium.
Yeah, you bitch.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is where we put it.
I have Divine Veil up, you nerds.
It goes off by itself now.
No, it doesn't. It's still there.
Should have been a match.
Yeah.
Or any of the AoE healing should have just popped it.
Absolutely not.
Do you hear yourself speak? Disgusting. Knocked into Don't Be by the Bird.
I think I will simply not get knocked back.
Yeah. Or I did get knocked back.
Oh.
Who put the bird here?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm holding you personally responsible, Jay.
Exaflares. Exaflares!
What if we simply kill
Oh,
it?
there we go.
Just simply kill it, yes.
Yeah, just kill it.
4 pulls.
Yeah!
Hello, Elsa.
Elsa's here to celebrate.
Yes.
Woo! Deforestation!
It's okay, they were grown on corpse fertilizer.
I just accidentally, like, punched Elsa because she leaned in to, like, cuddle with my hand as I went to go and pet her, and she just, like, collided with my hand.
Very aggressive.
I was so excited to be pet.
I'm just gonna pass on.
94, get fucked, man. It's fine.
Oh,
It's good.
I don't want
God.
any of these right now. I have to look
99,
at
I'm getting one of
other
these no
things.
matter what.
Alright, well, guess I'm rolling on the rings. Alright.
Alright. Please be Eric again. Please let us kill Eric for a second.
Okay, let's kill Eric for a second time. Here's our next picture. Okay. Last fight. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be Hesperos, right? Hephaestus, sorry, not Hesperos. Hephaestus. Hephaestos. It's Hephaestus. Off-brand Hephaestus. We have Hephaestus at home. Hephaestus at home. The moment Augustus was slain, the flow of ether and pandemonium focused keenly on this location, creating a tunnel of sorts through which we could quickly convey ourselves. It was almost as if we were ushered here. Trap. This space was created with care and concealed with powerful wards. Only a key ward would have been able to detect it, and even then with great difficulty. Ergo. Get the Goyle. If only I could restore Tartaros to order, but I am afraid this is the most I can manage with such power as remains to me. It's been too long, Master La Habrea. Likewise, keyword Augustus. I should not be surprised you were able to break free of Hephaestos' spells, even diminished as you were. 'Twas not an easy task, even with your aid. His curses dig into one's heart, creating a storm of emotions that is all too easy to become lost in. Only by chance did a fragment of myself remain, illuminating a path through the madness. And thus am I able to appear before you now. Even while my body was powerless to resist Hephaestus' commands, some small part of my logical mind stood alone in defiance. It even managed to speak to the outside world. Oh, you were the one who was like, Eric, no! Okay, the report, that was you. Ah. Okay. Doubtless you recognize my voice from the many times I have called out to you. The hope that those pleas would not fall on deaf ears was all that kept me from succumbing to hopelessness. Wait, does that mean the crystal was yours? Or am I thinking too far outside of the story in this exact moment? But I have a greater purpose here than simply saying my farewells. There is something you must know, that the tragedies of the past do not repeat in the present. Okay. Forgive me for what I am about to do, Master La Habrea, but the story must be told. 'Tis the only way to understand Hephaestus' fixation on Erichthonios. No longer can you hide your heart away. Hephaestus? No, the mask marks him as La Habrea. Master La Habrea had brought an end to Lady Athena's life, and sealed away a part of his memories and emotions within Hephaestus. These are my recollections of the moments following. And you truly have no intention of revealing the truth to Erichthonios? My lesser half is now buried where none can find it. We would be wise to do the same with our memory of this day. Blood should not sway the spirit so, but Athena's teachings have warped the boy. I fear he would see our star burn to keep his mother safe. Erichthonios believes that he feels love, but he is shackled by dependence. He could not bear the truth. His dependence makes it all the more important to be open with him. He will seek answers about his mother's loss, which shall inevitably lead him to you. Are you willing to accept the blame for Athena's death? Are you willing to accept your son's hatred? If that is what comes to pass, then so be it. Better to be burdened with hatred than the knowledge that Athena thought his body and soul mere tools, to be used and discarded. Ooh. Even were I to tell him what his mother plotted, he would ever seek reasons to believe that the true fault lies with me, or with him. Should he merely hate me, he will remain unfettered by doubt, free to serve the star, far from his parents' shadow. Uh-huh. I see. He's a special boy. Maybe. Even if he's not a special boy, his mom still went. Bad stuff. He's evil. Erichthonios loved his mother more than life itself, and yet, what a dreadful truth you've borne all this time. Such is La Habrea's nature. Every action, every word a solution to life's great dilemmas, and none to spare for his own. What I have revealed to you is but a small portion of a larger picture. I shall leave it to La Habrea to paint the rest for you, and for Erichthonios, I hope. Provided we can knock some sense back into him. Thank you, Augustus. I always admired you, you know. What choice did I have when you sacrificed so much to guide our star to the heavens? Hephaestus has doubtless sensed that his final keyword has fallen. We should return to the surface before he moves to strike us here. If we are to face him, we must be prepared to bring our full strength to bear. So Hephaestus is probably the 8th one. And Agnes, whatever the hell her name was, is the keyword of Tartaros, which would be the last tier. So we have no keyword to assume. We could just assume that the last tier is just going to be all weird, crazy creatures. And probably if Athena does get revived in weird, horrible monster form, probably Athena herself. Very interested. It was Erichthonius' hatred of his father that caused him to fall victim to Hephaestos' magics. Yet the roots of that hatred were born from a son's love. A love nurtured not by a mother caring for her offspring, but by a researcher creating the ideal test subject. Pandaemonium abounds with demons indeed. Agnestis was ever a bold woman, even in her final moments, that she would unearth the secrets of my past for all to look upon. Still, full glad am I that she faced you as her last opponent. I could think of none more worthy to send her soul off to the other side. One final wish. That's an arena. Okay. The vision you saw told the story far more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research, and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened her progress. She did not offer him a position here out of a sense of love or pride. 'Twas merely because she knew he would be the most pliable test subject. I see now why you hid the truth from him. I cannot say with certainty that Erichthonius could handle the weight of such betrayal, after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long. Unfortunately, it seems not even her death has ensured his safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research, and succeeded in creating Hematheoi. I know not what his ultimate end is, but 'tis plain it is connected with the resurrection of Athena. That knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of your story, we shall hear it after we have returned Erichthonios to safety, in accordance with Agnestis' last wish. Very well. I can at least assure you that finding him shall prove relatively simple now that Hephaestus can no longer bend Pandaemonium to his will. There is but one place left for him to find refuge, the Black Hearts of Tartaros, where Athena built her testing ground. So we're actually going into Tartaros now. And last year might not even be in Pandaemonium then. I guess we'll see. We can assume that Hephaestus will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing a safe means of approach. Yeah, I got you. La Habrea, I would ask that you assume the duty of summoning Carolyn's phantom warriors. I have no objections. My ability to fight within Tartaros would be greatly diminished in any case. However, I wish to deal the final blow to Hephaestus myself. Fair enough. There is no need to dirty your hands with such a deed. I can't wait for that to go wrong. Anyway, I take it then that you have no intent to seal him away as before. The presence I felt when I encountered Hephaestus bore little resemblance to the entity I created. By his own hand he has become something far more wicked, and the same magics that once shackled him may very well shatter before the power he wields. On my pride as a researcher, I am loath to repeat the same mistake twice. I would not see these events play out again, and so he must be extinguished. Yes. Well then, I shall open the way forward. May we finish this, together. Can't wait. Okay.
I have to look at astrology real quick.
Jay, before you go and kill Kuro, pick me up. I'm in near Boston.
All right, will do. Also, just want to put it out there. Don't have Nocturnal Sect anymore.
Oh boy.
You do have neutral sect.
Don't have Nocturnal Sect anymore. Can't apply shields every half a second. Can't do that.
I'm ready, by the way.
Can't be done.
Oh,
Can't do it.
be good.
Every 2 minutes you can.
Every 2 minutes, people can ask me where the shields are.
Yeah. What?
So is it happening everywhere? I know they had one earlier talking about how very specifically Balmung and Cerberus were overloaded.
So they are saying, yeah, we've done everything possible to increase the number of instances available, including deploying spare server machines and adjusting server settings. But most of the ones in our European and NA data centers have reached their instance limits during peak login times.
Great.
Nice.
Time to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go and do some island sanctuary bullshit.
Animal Crossing.
After 30 minutes of inactivity.
It's basically them going, look, we're not gonna say everything's about to explode, but
Everything's about to explode.
Okay, so we good? We good.
Here we go. Last fight. 8th circle time. Time for the... Let's see what the music is gonna do.
Oh no, that was not me earlier.
you're
Eric.
not Eric.
I was just knocking on that
This is
server.
Eric
Isn't that Eric in
Senior.
the far background?
Oh, there he
Damn it,
is.
Eric. Damn it, we don't get to kill Eric for 2 tiers in a row.
It's like fucking Minfilia.
Hey, we have
Fighting
seen.
to
We
save
still have a
Minfilia.
chance to kill Eric.
Yeah, maybe it's Savage. Like it'll be like.
Yeah,
There's
he gets
Sonya.
They
summoned
like merge, they fuse.
Yeah,
Octopus.
become one full cheese puff.
Oh, we're killing Laha bread.
Oh no.
Whoa. Ew.
Yeah.
They're really going with the buff daddies.
Whoa!
Woo!
Yeah.
Look at the feet!
Why are you
Wait,
looking at his
Bread
feet?
summoning.
Oh, it's because, what's his face?
Yeah, La Habrea's doing it this time.
That means you're all evil. It looks like... you know,
Wait, yeah, this is the,
Looks like a Resident
this
Evil,
is the
though.
music, it's remix of, the thing. The Asian music.
Get more flashbacks, and I like that. Also, there are, look at the markers in the ground.
Oh, it's La Habrea's.
For that,
The
we
blue
get...
squad is all hanging out.
Alright, everyone please enjoy the sea in the southwest corner.
Yeah, this is the Asian music.
Oh, he's not big.
Ooh!
Hitbox, Orbit. That is way bigger than he is. That's
Maybe?
There it is.
Wait.
What is every fight open with?
Whoa, Oli!
Oh, her bone.
Ooh, we got a snake. Wait, that's Ranjit's snake. Give it back.
Aiming forward. Oh!
My bone. He's doing it again. Hit
That's
the
a-
bone.
He's got a Boyd.
Hot wings? Please be hot wings. Yes!
Wow.
Alright, so we have the return of Tail and Wing.
Hot tail. Oh my god, it is actually hot tail.
Sure are.
Thanks.
Oh, this looks like a laser.
Give me a line, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Why
doesn't have
bleed?
cool sound. Hey, I wanted a boil sound. And it didn't happen. Or like, at least a cool laser noise.
Oh, the music.
yeah.
Oh, he's got the thing from
Fucking
the previous
arm!
Oh. He's got a lot going on right now.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh.
Oh!
God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he fast. Oh, no, that's...
Oh god, yeah, then kill him.
Echo,
Ah!
kill him.
That was face to me.
What did you do last?
Like, why are you attacking me?
You're second on aggro.
You there?
Ectothermos.
Ghost mug.
I like a coffee mug with incorporeal.
Just slimy mug.
Why am I third on aggro?
Oh, there's the
Oh.
there's the smooth jazz.
That's true.
Oh.
I hear the smooth jazz being remixed.
Oh yeah, no, I'm rocking out to this. Why are those two chained?
It's venting, so I'm gonna assume they're about to explode.
What if he's...
Ow, ow,
Okay,
ow.
more than... More. Damn, I thought I could get away with it.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
gotta tap it. He's
Oh,
punished.
Oh, go north, go north.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
yeah, the dragon effect. Hot tail.
Hey.
Oh no, Meka.
Tears may come and go, but hot tail is forever.
Unfortunately.
Ow, I wasn't
Oh
healed.
no.
I threw my benediction on you, but too bad it just regen.
The thing is Academia Uniter is actually in itself a remix of the Ascian themes. It's just
I don't know why you
very.
didn't just use second.
Oh, we got Leggy. Huh? Huh?
Oh, I
He's
don't
always
like that.
pulling from.
Ew! His crotch!
Oh, okay.
Oh, gross. Ramu? Oh god.
Double knockback. I've also still not received any healing.
Oh yeah, healing.
I'm gonna get knocked back over here.
Ow,
Get
oh,
knocked back this way. Whee!
oh no.
Oh,
But
you're
you
all fine.
can't zip to him during
I
that.
should just give him like 3 different forms, you know, MBD.
Get to the
Gotta
front.
go up here for no particular reason.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
it doesn't matter actually.
No, I think that was just AoE.
Oh, Matt's burned to death.
Fuck
I was doing the legendary physical weave on my OGC.
Ah.
Ascian Greatest Hits
Back to normal.
remix album. Yeah,
Mechanic fortune.
it's just like every Ascian theme
Over on the side.
smooshed together.
I don't know if this
Oh,
is...
it's the normal.
Yep.
Oh.
It's here. I was gonna do it again, but this time was
Round 2, I'll get it this time.
and a flame.
It's gonna be south.
Please don't Venn diagram me.
Hello!
I missed you, Jay.
Sorry.
Welcome back, babe.
I have Matt.
Press him first. He doesn't deserve that.
I have Maz muted to reduce the echo, so I'm just hearing him like cackling in the back of Misa's. It's really good.
That's a trip.
Oh,
Oh,
I swear to God, if you don't fucking res me,
he's still dead.
you fucking killed me.
Wow.
Oh, there's
God.
more boys.
Eyeballs as well.
What is this?
North and south.
Ah, Gorgon spit. Sorry, Gorgo spit.
Center.
A Gorgo. Let's
Go
see
slug.
next.
Thought it said Eric.
Yeah, I thought it did it first too.
Extremis.
Eric the
Okay, he has the type.
fourfold fires.
In the middle. It's fine. We can just see where he is in the boots. Get all the way. No. You know, get him.
And his hitbox. South. Merry-go-round? Merry-go-round. I keep missing Confiteor. Oh! Middle. On the west. Middle west.
Middle.
Ow.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm not doing it. It's not me.
Hot tail.
Is this
I
it?
was trying to heal you, Meka. I'm sorry.
I guess
Where
that's
are
all he
you?
does.
AoE. Live
Phase, I can't imagine what
no.
an additional phase would be on this,
It is.
unless like Eric gets involved.
Another one.
I don't have
Another one.
Oh no, this is
Yank the
okay.
bus in laser.
This, oh,
Probably.
absolutely. I hope there's multiple lasers.
Yeah, we haven't had much in the way of swapping yet.
It's normal though. They would never.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
honestly.
He stole.
Ew, he's got the weird dick again.
But you don't like a
it's
it's a face with a whole bunch of tentacles.
Oh, it is a face.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought it had tentacles.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a face with tentacles coming out of the eyes and ears, so like it's probably not much better. Ow.
Then we go west. Whee!
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Oh, he did 3. That's what happened. Okay.
Save me here. AoE. Battle. There goes me.
That went through.
Rumble, Chate.
Out of my sight. No, that's the wrong person.
Yeah. Hold on.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty healthy at least.
Okay. Well, what is the minion?
Oh, right. It's gonna be a minion.
It better be a wind up Eric. Wind up Eric.
Mini Eric.
Oh, yes, please. I want to wind up Eric.
He's just stayed on the ground like Eric was.
I think he's to be wound up and maintained every week.
Water like sun.
Surely we could still find a way to tag Eric in this, right?
I'm telling you.
He's just Eric Senior.
Alright, let's find out. Moment of truth.
Is it Eric?
Wind up Eric.
I rolled a 20.
I rolled a 94.
I got a 4.
I got a 2. Get
I got Eric.
Beat me by 1.
I got a 2. Get fucked.
Okay, thanks guys. I'm gonna
Thanks
skedaddle.
everybody for showing up. We actually ended on time, kind of.
Yeah, okay, good night, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
And she wants to go swim.
We shall do this. We shall get rid of people. And we shall do this. Hi, the gang's all here. You know, we're good. Okay. Floor time. Because this is where we're really at. We gotta see how this resolves. The chain of events that led to this moment began with my error, when out of mercy I confined you here. Now I break it and leave no trace of you behind. This is not over. I see you will not go peacefully. Alright, yeah, he's still got Eric. Even a cast-off would uphold his pride, though such an impulse must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestos shall grow to eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of La Habrea once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Erechthonios' dream to life. You speak as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it meant she could find hers in the ruins. As for Erechthonios, he knows not what his wish would beget, a truth which you have hidden from him. Do you truly believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate? My wish? You would claim the name Hephaestos and call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body in dark chains. Your words and your pride ring hollow. Athena wanted her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there in mending a broken family? Athena cared not for Erichthonios, beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interest, but 'tis plain you are no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed that my sole mission in life would be to guide this star true. In service to that vow, I silenced the whispers of my heart. I could not nurture a son whilst an entire world looked to me for guidance. For that choice, I bear the responsibility. Yet he is still my son, and I'll not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You, who are not but the bitter dregs of Athena and I, the very worst of us. Mother, she... No, then who? How do I... This boy is very confused. Don't trust in your... You don't like La Habrea. Hearken to your heart. It's the cheesiest thing I could possibly say. I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever? And La Habrea, I will have my say. Huh? Ooh! Yeah, go for it, boy! Break those chains, proud of you! Let's go! How his mind was mine. I can't explain. Carolyn's words reached me through the haze. They rang loud and clear. As did the words of another, in a voice much like yours, but resounding with truth. Honestly, I feel like Eric might have terrible, ether, but his dynamis is probably off the charts. Yeah, look at you go, bud! You gonna do the spell for realsies? You know that La Habrea wants to kill him, not bubble him, right? But good job! How? When did you master these bonds? Oh, we've interred much worse. Ooh. You can help him? Yeah, double lock him, baby. You worthless, you. Ah. Oh, extra spicy chains. Hot baby damn. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Oh. He's been locked in a crystal, you say? How vaguely appropriate, considering what's been happening in the MSQ. Okay, bud. It appears my failures have borne fruit after all. You know, if that's the crystal, if they mixed up the La Habrea crystals and that's the crystal that they use to instill La Habrea shards with his past memories, it's no, well, no, there is no La Habrea shard, right? Because it's just, this still doesn't explain. I'm trying to think about, there's still more that can happen in this story, obviously, but this doesn't quite explain why people leaving Discord. Why present day La Habrea is the way he is. But it's got something to do with that version of La Habrea, clearly. Anyway, you did well, son. Their family bonds have been mended. They're best buds now. They're totally cool. Oh, we're in here. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, you don't even know, do you? This is so cool. Woo. Fair skies. Yep, totally. Fair skies. Real nice. This area is... There were... You know what? For how many tentacles were in the patch art? Really no tentacles. I mean, kind of, but not really. Like, there were actual, like, octopus tentacles, and I saw none of those. With Hephaestus' essence contained in this crystal, we may safely return Erechthonios above. That he would bind Hephaestus with only half his senses intact. You quite understand his adeptness in the arts of interment. It was hardly what I had in mind, but a feat deserving of praise nonetheless. Well, the researcher's crystal was blue, though, wasn't it? I thought? Like, I don't know. I feel no trace of Hephaestus' poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none the worse for wear. Themis? Up, bruh. I made my way here as soon as I could. I no longer sense Hephaestus, and the force assailing Pandaemonium's barriers has ceased. Are we rid of him for good and all? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was blue, because I think I remember looking back to see what color it was in case it was a Zem orange. It was not. I see. Despite his muddled senses, Erechthonios felt that to seal Hephaestus away was the proper course. It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew something had to be done, so I acted. La Habrea, was that how you dealt with Hephaestus in the past? Indeed. He was not but the parts of my memory and soul that I had cut away, a mass of ether without a material vessel. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice. On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale, of Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end. I heard your words, but only vaguely, as if from under the surface of a deep pool. My mother wished to use me? I would hear the whole truth. I want to know what happened here, and what drove Athena to act as she did. I'm ready. Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the Words of La Habrea were as children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of for her to forget meals or even sleep. Her mind was ever grasping for knowledge, and it was in this endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. I just noticed there's an eye in the sky there. That's creepy. Ooh. Such limitations as we were not meant to surpass. She sought to enter the realm of the gods. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it. For most, the thought would be an idle fancy, considered once and then discarded. Not so for Athena. As leader of the Words of La Habrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers through the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person could meld with a creation. The weaknesses of one would be mitigated by the strengths of the other, and the result could be something greater than we have ever imagined. Although it was but a theory, Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail along the way. Our conversations became more frequent, and our platonic relationship grew into something much more. I take it I was born not soon after. Just so. I believed she bore true affection for me, and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandaemonium was built, and she requested to lead the researchers, I saw no reason to deny her. Even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandaemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatsoever experiments she could devise. And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her. I still don't think she's like dead. I made haste to Pandaemonium the moment I learned of these hidden chambers. I left Asphodelos to keep watch from Tartaros's vestibule as I ventured deeper, knowing not what would await me. As for what occurred next, 'tis best to see with your own eyes. Oh baby, a flashback, let's go. Little baby Eric. Look at him, he's so cute. So it turns out my whole, like, the thing is we have that, you know, what La Habrea looks like he's got a default model under the mask throughout, like, A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word. So I was basing it on that. I was like, well, if, like, La Habrea is, like, super white, then his mom must be, like, super dark for Eric to be like that. But it looks like I was wrong. And for some reason, the La Habrea we know just doesn't look like that under the mask. Maybe they'll retcon it. Maybe they'll have an explanation. Who knows? Anyway. Is that me? Yes. Because, like, look, if that's Athena off to the side, look at how freaking pasty she is. Anyway. You are well aware that out of respect for our neighbors in Elpis, the researchers of Pandaemonium are not to be masked. Yet you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick you are to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must have known you could not conceal this from myself and Asphodelos forever. As well you know that I cannot allow it to continue. I shall say this but once. Release Erechthonios, else I shall have no choice but to strike you down. I would meet my end at the hands of none other. However, ere my time is come, I will have you know the why of it. Then you will not desist. Once you understand what has driven me this far, you shall see that stopping was never an option. The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of the entire star. Of course, of that I am well aware, that you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights to lecture me simply as you would a child. You have an interest in my motivations. What possessed Athena, a peerless researcher and mother to the son of the great La Habrea, to embark upon the path to her downfall? History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserves one. Give me your hand, La Habrea, and we shall know one another— I didn't see that in time— more deeply than ever before. Oh, impossible. You bonded your souls? Aye, that the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything to be understood. You ate her! Why is these stories reflecting each other so well? Anyway, the MSQ and this. I found myself unable to refuse. At that moment my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena ever truly love me? I am become the memory and mind. I see, so like, Hephaestus is basically Athena. Right? Is that what I'm hearing? And I thee. Yeah, look at this! The first Asian Prime. Can you feel it? My heart, all that I am. Yes, as if it were my own. A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquenchable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, for the star. How disappointing. Yet what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seed of desire remains, and when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by the selfsame fervor. I see. I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. It was my weakness that let this wickedness fester, but never again. Today I cast aside fickle emotion and abide in duty alone. Today I renounce all that I was and live only as La Habrea. And there's the half mask from the art, the Pandaemonium art. Thus did I forsake the part of myself that had been polluted by Athena, sealing it within a crystal. Never did I think I would one day face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence. Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Ygiorim, and Emmett Selk in particular, made plain the suspicions they harbored. As well they should have. That you escaped with your life was nothing short of a miracle. Why didn't you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think to one day make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not deny such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I had never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Athena must have anticipated that I would resort to such measures, and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Hephaestus doubtless believed he was performing his duty as a husband and father should, yet in truth he was but a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high, he thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, that she might finish what she began. I keep seeing that eye squinting in the sky and it's like, wee. Yet for all of that, he and I were alike. We yet shared a fatal flaw, you see. Our need for control blinded us to other perspectives. While I was enthralled to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does La Habrea speak true? I mean, it makes sense. I still don't know why he is the way he is in, like, present day, but this part makes sense. Well, let's be coy. What does your heart tell you? I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? The La Habrea I know had a fatal flaw, after all. I'm still not convinced. I have said all that I can say. Now it is for you to choose to believe me or not. The La Habrea I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more, so before we climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say... Thank you, Hephaestus. I've said all that needs to be said. From this moment forward, I pledge that my heart shall not lead me astray. Hephaestus was far more than an imitation of La Habrea. He was quite literally a part of him. A La Habrea to me is a man who thinks of naught but his duty. By casting aside the burden that Hephaestus represented, he shall become ever more himself, in a way. I've heard enough. There is more I would yet discuss, but we should first return to Pandaemonium's gates. I'll gather my thoughts on the way. Stygian incense bells. Jeez. We have regained complete control of the facility, but it shall take some time yet until things are in working order again. Athena viewed Ercthonios as the ideal test subject. Hephaestus' research must have been very nearly complete to seek him out like he did. I owe you an apology, Carolyn. It was due to my own inexperience that Hephaestus was so easily able to take hold of my mind. I also owe you thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chosen to brave the chaos occurring in Pandaemonium, then I would have never known La Habrea's story. My father's story. Yeah, no problem. 'Twas a tale I too was fascinated to hear. I very much look forward to speaking with Azem upon my return. I cannot help but wonder how much of this she foresaw. He's like, could you please not? I am afraid I cannot allow that, Elidibus. So long as you retain control of Pandaemonium, there is work to be done. But of course, I shall first free the remaining warders and restore this place to its former glory. Using the facilities in Tartaros, we should be able to reverse the changes made to their bodies and minds. I shall stay behind to oversee the process. That is well, but I must yet learn why I was considered the key to Hephaestus' experiments, and how he intended to revive Athena. Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge. The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed, and I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, that this mistake never again repeats. I see no reason to gainsay your judgment. There is yet the matter of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered its origin until I saw the one containing Hephaestos' ether. I was struck by how wholly different they were. There is another. While imbuing a crystal with memories is a simple process, storing a message, a warning even, would be something altogether more complex. This also means that someone besides the present company, and Azem, was aware of the plot unfolding within Pandaemonium. And why would they not make themselves known even now? No threats remain. Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they are freed. That task may take some time, a resource I'd rather not steal more of from you. Return at your leisure, and we will share our results then. You've done more than enough for the time being. I am of the same mind. Leave the loose ends to us, and continue upon your journey. Or, if you are so inclined, take a much-needed repose. Hell yeah, Island Sanctuary, baby. This talk of journeys smacks of Azem. I mean, yeah. As well it should. She has pledged to keep moving until she has seen every corner of the world. If you do find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to La Habrea. He may be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend. Yeah. Look forward to your returning with the crystal, but worry not, I shall try my level best to stave off loneliness while you are gone. You may have noticed during our battle, La Habrea's mask crowns me when I've transformed. Does it? It is said that we manifest in a way that reflects our innermost selves. I had thought that mask a symbol of the chains that bound my heart, but recent events have caused me to reconsider that assumption. I didn't notice that. Whoops. And the crystal that hangs from Anthonios' waist was a gift from me, made in the hopes that it would spark growth in his aptitude for magic. It's plain he no longer requires it, but I see no reason he cannot wear it for a while longer. It's some little magic training wheels, you know? And now we're going back to the present. So you guys have fun doing relatively boring organizational work. Try not to cause too much chaos, because next year will not have this pattern to it. Why, if it isn't Carolyn, excuse me if I'm not my usual chipper self, but we have not been without our difficulties in your absence. You see, communication with the airship Professor Claudian commissioned for his search was lost some time ago, and now we have quite lost track of where he might be. But I need his crystal! To make matters worse, Mgigi has just sent word of an unusually large amount of energy coming from somewhere within the ethereal sea. I was just on my way to the Etioscope, in fact. Please, you must come with me. Oh, baby. What? Well then. What is this? Is it real? Ding, elevator noise. Why is it that whenever danger visits this world, the world, you are never far behind? Oh hey, Fortuno. And you two, Professor Claudian's assistants, I take it. As you arrived before me, I take it you are involved in this. I would thank you to furnish me with an explanation. Well, I guess that's a setting for the next tier. Oh my god, hold on, rewind way back to before I realized that it was in the past, and I was like, where would Pandaemonium be in the present? Like, We're in a whole uncharted, weird territory now. Also, Storm, I haven't actually dressed up Ameliance at all, so he's still wearing the same thing. While the research summary you submitted to the forum gave us no cause for concern, these details are alarming. The professor's last message indicated he was on his way to Az's Law, but we know not whether he ever reached his destination. His Law? A rash endeavor even for Claudian, but he has ever allowed the thrill of discovery to cloud his better judgment. We have no recourse but to entreat Ishgard's aid in searching for him. As for that unsightly fortress which materialized in the ethereal sea, Pandaemonium was it? It cannot be left alone. For the time being, information regarding this matter must be strictly controlled so as to minimize panic. We will gather those with knowledge of the ethereal sea and continue monitoring it for further irregularities. You two submit a detailed report to the forum at once. Yes. At present, we have far more questions than answers. Nevertheless, I would ask for your assistance at such a time that our investigation has concluded. That is fair. So I feel like the last... I don't know. Will the last tier be in the past or the present? So many opportunities. Maybe a bit of both. Very good. Now, if you will excuse me, I must apprise the forum of what has occurred here. Just when we need him the most, Professor Claudian remains unaccounted for. He even brought the crystal with him. We are left with scarce few straws to grasp at. While I am but a lowly assistant, even I can see that our two current problems are likely related. The same party or phenomenon may be responsible for both. Conversely, I see now that my experienced imagination failed to do Pandaemonium's pitiless spires justice. I can only wonder, if the facility itself traversed the ages, did the creations within do the same? What of the key wards? But answers to these questions shall come in time, I am sure. For now, I must do as Master Forshno asked and write that report. As for you, Carolyn, pray get what rest your responsibilities will allow. When next we call upon you, I wager we shall need you in prime condition. The appearance of Pandaemonium has sent ripples throughout the ethereal sea, which has been observed as far off as Thalmazine. Though access to the Atioscope has been temporarily restricted while the researchers go about their business, I'm sure exceptions can be made for one such as you. Wait, are you telling me I can go in there? Hold on. I'll get my gear after. I have to go look. You can't just tell me something like that and then not immediately expect me to go over there. I'm assuming the entrance would be by the Atioscope, so... Ooh. Yeah, they're just hovering. It's missing the entire lead up. Oh, there's people here. Hello. So many interesting... Yeah, the whole lead up that we stand in is not here, I don't think. Because that's the doors, so the whole lead-up lobby area is not there. Fascinating. I genuinely didn't think it was going to show up here. This is very cool. Awesome. We're done with raid stuff for now. Savage does not come out until next week. They're delaying the release by a week so people can enjoy the story, which I think is very cool. So that last fight will probably have some second phase or entirely second boss. We'll have to see. But I think story-wise, it's been pretty good actually. It's more coherent than Eden was, and the fights are still fun. So like, that's good. I am not turning off the stream because I still have MSQ to do, but I am ending this recording for now because I have to stitch MSQ stuff back together. So this is going to look like it's ending, but I'm still here, I promise. Please hang tight. We're going back to 0 thirsting hours. Thank you for hanging out for this raid adventure. Please stand by for a little bit, and I will be back with the rest of the MSQ, which for you two people will just be in the previous video. Don't worry about it. Bye!